Donald Trump showed up in Atlanta, Georgia. Donald Trump showed up in Atlanta, Georgia. And Mr. Trump, y'all president, some of y'all former presidents, some of y'all love this dude. He showed up to Chick-fil-A. Now, he already had an event scheduled, but Donald Trump decides that he's going to court some black voters. So what does he do? He goes to Chick-fil-A. Now, I already know what some of y'all going to say. Well, Joe Biden went to a black family and he had a chicken dinner with them. Something about these presidential candidates think that Negroes love chicken so much that you can just sit down with a 3-piece and we're going to vote for you. But at least Joe Biden showed up with the chicken. Donald Trump goes into Chick-fil-A and he orders 30 milkshakes. He said, y'all can have some of them and the rest we're going to take with us. I don't know how many milkshakes he actually left for people and how many he brought onto the van. But either way, this is a low bar. You can't expect to get black voters by walking into a Chick-fil-A. And yes, these people are smiling right now. You see them. But you got to understand, most people, when they see celebrities, they smile. Most people, when they see celebrities, they want pictures taken. I don't care if it's the tomato from the supermarket. If you see a tomato on TV, when you get to the supermarket, you want to take a picture with that tomato. Not because you care about tomatoes, but because it was on TV. It's just what people do. We love celebrity. We are a celebrity culture. But I hear people on the internet talking about, well, look at black people. They selling out. They see Donald Trump and they sell it. Don't assume that because Negroes smiled at Donald Trump, because Negroes took a picture with Donald Trump, that Negroes is going to vote for Donald Trump. I saw numbers that said black people were going to vote for Donald Trump at the rate of 20, 30%. Black men were going to vote at the rate of 20, 30%. I never trusted those polls. I never believed those polls. Donald Trump is going to get a very small slice of the black vote because black folk got good sense. And we might be a polite people. We might be a welcoming people. We are a loving people. We got home training. We're not going to disrespect Donald Trump. We're not going to throw shoes at him. We're not going to throw the milkshake in his face, even though he could deserve to have an Oreo cookie milkshake in his face. We're not going to do none of that because we're polite people. But please don't confuse Donald Trump getting some smiles in a Chick-fil-A with Donald Trump getting votes from the black community. But it is interesting that Donald Trump uses this as his black voter outreach. He didn't go to a black public school, doesn't go to a black community center, doesn't go to a black church. We saw him last time trying to clap on beating that black church. He didn't do any of that. Today is Eid al-Fitr. He could be at West End Masjid in Atlanta speaking to the black Muslim community. He ain't there. He definitely ain't going to be there. Shit, he might be trying to ban him. Donald Trump instead is in a Chick-fil-A doing a photo op. He signed a MAGA hat. He bought some milkshake. He didn't even buy chicken. How you gonna go to Chick-fil-A and only buy people milkshake? He didn't even get the 3-piece, you know what I mean? Or the nuggets, I should say. He didn't even get the nuggets. He didn't get the chicken sandwiches. Now, I'm not advocating that people shop or buy from Chick-fil-A. There's all kinds of reasons not to shop at Chick-fil-A, particularly in solidarity with our LGBTQ family, but also just doing the right thing and being good, decent human beings. But Donald Trump don't care about that stuff. He went there because his homie owns it, just to be clear. Donald Trump went to that because his friend owned it. He's able to pat the back of another 1%er at the same time that he looks like he's coming to meet some black folk. And again, these black folk don't give a damn about Donald Trump. Don't get it confused. We do not give a damn about Donald Trump. What we do care about is our vote. What we do care about is our dignity. And we're going to preserve that. So don't worry, y'all. We're going to be all right.